is going on, guys? Hi, YOLO. In our beer video, I got a Level Brewing beer today. Level Brewing is out of Portland, Oregon, and I have their Stable Genius Quarantine Edition today. They have Stable Genius and Extremely Stable Genius, I believe, and they're all hazy IPAs. I think Extremely Stable is a double or a triple IPA. But Quarantine Edition, I'm not quite sure what makes it different, but this is a 6.5% ABV. Hazy IPA, man. Can artwork here. You got the mask going on and what looks like scrubs in the back, or like at least a white suit that resembles scrubs. The canon date on this is it says packed on 420 LOL smiley face. Here we go. You can see that. Today is the 28th of April. I was about to check, but I remembered this time. Get this into a glass, see what it looks like, smells like, and tastes like. Level beer. I like Level beer, man. Been there a couple times. Cool spot. It's definitely worth checking out if you're in the area. Just call that. Let's see if we can get all of it in there. Almost all of it. Don't want to overdo it, because I gotta shove my nose in this damn thing too. So I pour with about, I would say, 2.5 fingers of nice, frothy, soapy, fluffy, whatever you want to call it, tightly condensed or tightly packed bubbles. The head, this very nice bright orange, man. I would say, yeah, there's a tint of yellow to it, but it's like this very light orange color. And immediately just pouring from the can, I smelled a ton of like very soft citrus, mandarin oranges, maybe even slight mangoes, pineapples, things like that. Going to the color of this beer, yeah, just putting it away for a sec here. Yeah, it's definitely a hazy IPA, man. It looks more juice-like on camera than it is in person, but in person, man, it is, yeah, it's a nice color. Let me put it back to the camera real quick. No, the camera resembles the color pretty good. It's just slightly darker on camera than it is in person. Yeah, just a very hazy, nice-looking orange beer, man. Let's get you rolling. Oh man, a lot of mandarin oranges, soft citrus, slight dankness, a little bit of grassiness, some zesty, I guess, orange peels. But overall, man, I would say dankness and just very ripe, very sweet smelling mandarin oranges. It's like soft, it's not as zesty, it's not as zingy, it's more sweet, it's mellower. And I'm gonna add that candied mandarin orange element into this. It just smells very ripe, very juicy, sweet. Just smells amazing, man. It smells great. And then a few times, just going back and forth, you get some zinginess, some zestiness of the peel. Yeah, it smells great, man. Let's get into it. Cheers. So 420, that makes it a week and 1 day old. I'm gonna say it's drinking a little. Okay, so hazy IPAs, I've said this before, and I was just reminded again when I just had Juice Box from Great Notion. After 3 weeks, I had Fresh as well, and I said it before. Hazy IPAs, for some reason, there's like a ripening time for them, alright? So, to me, anyways, like, drinking it fresh, some of them were great fresh, some of them were even better 2-3 weeks down the line, and some of them just taste too green, in my opinion. Too green. Underripe, one could say. And I feel like this is one of those beers. It's only a week and a day old. I feel like in another week, maybe another 2 weeks, 1.5 weeks, I don't know what that timeline is. It's kind of like an experimental thing, right? So you got like a 4-pack, whatever, space them out. Drink the last one 4 weeks later, just to see. That's kind of what I do. And you kind of start learning maybe about just that specific beer, but if you get it all the time, then you kind of start knowing that sweet spot of that beer. I think in another week this would taste much better. Not that it's bad now, it just tastes underripe in my opinion. I think it'll be more juicy, maybe a little less, I'm not going to say bitter, but I guess bitter grassiness. There we go. A bit less grassy, bit less herbaceous. It's not even herbaceous. I'm just calling it grassy. A bit less like grassy, and more juice qualities, more delicious, ripe, overripe, or even just ripe, I suppose. Candied. Mandarin oranges, more. I'm getting slight underripe mangoes as well. I know I got a lot from just taking the 2 sips, but just tasting it, it tastes too green in my opinion. Mouth feels solid. Everything's there, man. There's definitely juice there, but I feel like it wants to be juicier. You know what I mean? There's definitely soft mango in there, but underripe a little bit, just a tad underripe, or maybe that grassiness is playing into that flavor profile that makes it taste underripe. Yeah, very little hop bitterness in here, but you do taste the hops. You definitely do taste the hops towards the end there. There's definitely hoppiness to it, but it's not like outrageously bitter, outrageously hoppy. But you do get that greener hop flavor to it. Truly, it's not other half, but it is definitely a good mouthfeel for this beer, man. And I'm gonna say it's a solid beer. You get very good, softer, sweeter citrus notes. You get the underripe mango I mentioned that will probably taste better in a week or two. Unfortunately, this is my last can of this beer, so I won't be able to experience that, but I could also go pick some more up. Anyways, man, this is Stable Genius Quarantine Edition. I had to like try to remember that. By Level Brewing out of Portland, Oregon, 6.5 ABV, Hazy IPA. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, comments link below, subscribe for more videos, hit that bell for notification of new videos, and as always, dream your dreams and believe all things are possible. Thank you for watching. Cheers.